Oh, you want everybody in here?
Yeah, everyone on the down, but if you get them
Drop out if you want.
Lucky, short people front.
Hey, 186.
Mute the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Geez, Lockie looks fat. Oh, sure. Can't be, he's just there. Oh, shit, bloke.
You good to go? Alrighty. So, my name's Tim. I'm the head referee for tomorrow. We've got Stephen and Ben as the down refs. Basic rules, it'll be 20 seconds to get your own grip, negotiate your own grip. After that, we'll go to referee's grip. In your own grip, I will let you both start if you're both like not quite perfect in terms of like a WAF setup or something. But if you're both happy, I'll ask you, are you both happy to start there? Like if you're slightly carved in, shoulders are in. If you both give me a yep, let's do it. I'll stand back and I'll just say go. All right. So if you both if you're both sort of happy in your position and it's not perfect, shoulders aren't square and everything, I'll be like, Steve, are you happy with that? Matt, are you happy with that?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to start you in a second. I'll just step back, go. That'll be the command.
Is it hands on?
Hands on.
Yes.
Hands on.
I'll put my hands on, take them off, go. All right. Other than that,
Hands on go, is it? Or you want hands off?
Is it release go or is it going to be?
no. I'll release, and then say go.
So there'll be a pause.
Yes, there will be a pause between me releasing. No.
It's hands on.
You want it?
Fuck that pause.
No pauses, no
Releasing and them going.
All right.
So yeah,
That's okay.
hands on, and then
You're going to hands off.
you're going to
All right.
this to go around.
All right.
I'm going to need a faster rep. I'm just saying. All good.
All right. We'll change that then.
Peer pressure.
I'll say go.
Which is
paid.
Which
The
is
paid.
the nature of rules, is how they bend.
I'll say go and let go at the same time. All right. Are you happy?
Can you give us a demonstration?
Yeah. All right. So I'll let these guys take their own grip. And if you just take an imperfect grip.
Alright, 20
Are
seconds.
you guys happy there?
Yep.
Steve, you happy? Yep. Matt, you happy?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to start you guys there. Go. All right. Is that good? Clear enough?
If they're happy.
So if they're both happy.
They're not happy now.
If they're not happy, so they can't get a setup. They're moving around too much. All right, we're going to go to referee's grip. I'm going to set your shoulders up first.
Oh, sorry, I'll let you set
Yeah,
it up.
yep. So
It'll be open hands here, yeah?
yep, open hands. Set your shoulders up. Matt, square your shoulders up. I'll make sure the hands are center, and I'll make sure the webbing height is the same. Good there. All right, close your thumbs.
Step back and check when you.
Yep. Yeah, sorry. Yep. Close your thumbs. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to say close your hands. Now, just confirming this, Ryan. Yeah. After the closed hands, step back.
No.
Just stay there and say go. Right.
Let them
Okay.
out.
Yep.
Close your hands. Go.
Close your thumbs. Close your hands. Go.
Yep.
All right. We'll run through that one more time.
Yeah. Lockie, show us the pace. Look.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah. Lockie's got this pace down pat.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to make sure that webbing is even, so you can open your thumbs.
So
please,
for
Matt.
what matches is Lachlan?
We're going
Because
to
I don't want him reffing mine.
square those shoulders, keep them square. Okay, I'm going to step back, I'm going to check that webbing, it's even. You actually need to come down, please, Matt. Now close your thumbs, close your hands, go!
Perfect.
Yep. Right out.
Ooh.
Easy. Cool. Yeah. Take water.
Everything?
Right. Yeah, I think.
Running fouls?
We're doing 2 fouls, running fouls. Now, as far as the fouls, it's going to be ref's discretion with like the bobbles and things. We're not going to be calling bobbles, like if they're just hovering above. Things off the front or the back, it will depend on where an advantage is gained. Like, for example, if you're posting top roll, obviously coming off the front does give you an advantage, you gain height. Same thing if you're dragging off the back, that matters as well. On the sides, if it's just bobble off the pad and straight back on, we're not going to be calling a foul. If you're using the side of the pad to like lever against in a hook or something like that, obviously that gives you an advantage. So as far as slips, all slips go to straps.
Every single one.
As long as
Yes,
you keep your elbow on the pad.
yes, as long as you keep your elbow on the pad. If your elbow comes off the pad,
And as long as you're not pinned. I mean, a lot of underhand slips pin themselves.
correct, yes. So if you slip underneath and your hand goes under the pin line, obviously that'll be a loss.
And if you slip with your elbow off the pad, it's a foul. In a losing position, loss.
Yeah, correct.
But Matt can slip out, lay down there.
Yes, correct.
yeah.
Correct. As long as his elbow stays on, you can slip right above the pad. It's not a losing position as far as whack. Yeah. No Devon like way off the pad or like coming off the pad and then getting the pin to get the restart against Matt Mask. Nothing like that.
Is that just a foul then?
That would be that.
Depends on the height of it. If the foul happens in the bottom third, then that's a loss. If the foul happens at the top of the table, it's just a foul restart.
Yeah. If someone drags their elbow way off trying to get a restart or something like that, it'll be a professional foul, which will be a loss. So if you're intentionally just trying to, like, you know, someone say you take someone near the pad and they start to fight back, and to get out of the match, you're just like dragging off, just trying to run off from the table, that'll just be a professional foul.
So one case in point about the professional foul that, to how I describe it, is when we think of the match with Levan and Hermes. Hermes did all the hard work to stop Levan, started chipping through the centre, started getting an opportunity for victory, and what was meant to be a running foul, Levan drags off the back, stays off the back, gets a restart, and then pins Hermes. To me, that's a professional foul. You cannot deliberately foul to avoid loss. Or you cannot deliberately foul to gain victory.
And
that
a
will be
professional foul
is
is
winner
equal
the other
to
guy.
2 running fouls.
Equals immediate win for the other guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
a professional foul is a loss.
Yes,
Correct.
of that round.
Which is equivalent to 2 running fouls.
Like, you think
Yeah.
We got the two engineers to stand apart. We're not allowed to stand next to each other.
How about you reffing my match? Let Lachlan ref everybody else's.
We're getting there. It's as clear as Chinese algebra.
Do any of the guys traveling like from overseas or interstate have any questions specifically?
go through the strap?
Yep. So through the strap, I'll just. So it'll be the fair strap for any of you that remember the not fair strap. I'll set up. Some guys aren't old enough to remember. Haven't been in the sport long enough. So.
The wrong arm first.
Yes, correct. I'm too busy talking.
Reffing your match.
Thank you, Jordan. I'm too busy talking.
It's just a test. I passed. It's all good.
Yeah. So as far as the distance of the strap, it'll be about an inch below your wrist bone, as far as where it can be. You are allowed to put your finger on the strap while I'm wrapping it, just to hold it in place. If you need to move it, ask me, I'll move it for you. So we'll wrap it around there. Obviously, the down ref will be assisting me with this as well. So I'll pull it tight. I'll pull the strap tight before running it up. Need to get that cleaned up.
Yeah, we got a different one.
Everyone's watching team.
We got any Kings movers? No Kings
The
movers?
strap we're using on the day, just for the internationals, is an arm assassin's strap. Which,
Man, I've got such a good setup here. Come on, that
They look even there. So from here, it'll most of the time this strap. You can take your own grip, obviously, if we haven't gone to referee's grip. You'll have 20 seconds to do so, otherwise we'll go to referee's grip, which I'll just run through one more time, see if we can get it right. All right, I'll square your shoulders up, Stephen. Matt, square your shoulder up. All right, check the webbing height. All right, guys, close your thumbs.
No.
Check webbing height.
Step back after checking webbing height.
You want me to actually
Yeah,
physically step away?
Shoulder square, webbing center, step
Alright.
back.
All right.
Make sure they're behaving,
Shoulders,
staying where they're
shoulders.
told. Yeah. Now
Alright.
step back, good, they're behaving.
Cool.
Come forward.
Beautiful. Close your thumbs.
There we go.
Close your hands. Go.
Beautiful.
All right. Cool.
You got him in.
Oh, I can feel it. Like my hand just like went red. I'm like, that's what I want.
Clear out.
Clear as mud. Another successful rules meeting.
Alright, there we go. Any final questions for Tim before we put him out of this misery on YouTube?
So if there's a slip, then you go to strap obviously, and you get 20 seconds to.
Yeah, you can negotiate your own grip as long as it wasn't already in referee's grip. If it's in referee's grip and you slip, it just goes straight to referee's grip. Yep.
Right.
There will be a ability to call a replay as well. So if you feel like you've been ripped off, every competitor gets the ability to just have a challenge. If their challenge is successful, they retain their challenge, can challenge again. If your challenge is wrong, you've binned it.
And that's across the whole 6 rounds?
They're all first to 4
First
matches as
yep.
well. So there's no 6 rounds. The last 2 just carrying on for the sake of it. It's first to 4. It'll end at 4-0 or 4-3 or whatever.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Okay, is the table going to be bolted?
Yes. Yes.
This won't be the table either.
This won't be the table.
Well,
Man, you guys, this is like
One is
you
lost.
should have seen what I arm wrestled on at bottom 8. That thing was falling apart. All right, sweet.
yeah, the replay. If you're not sure about the call and you're not happy with it, you just say I just want a replay. And
Yeah,
then
just let me know.
It's very quick. Production crew will say at the microphone, they're calling for a replay, and within 10 seconds we'll have it playing right there, and we can review it straight away, and then we'll say yes it was or no it wasn't or whatever. So
Yeah.
So if you just really like the pin you got, can you call?
Something to clarify is, as far as the replay being viewed, it's up to the referees to view it, not the opponents, is it?
So it will be going on the screen, like same as last time.
Yep.
But it'd be at the commentator's desk, so you
Yep.
jump out, run around.
Yeah,
watch.
but the competitors aren't coming out
No,
to
no.
check it out. No, that's just clarifying that.
How
Yeah.
much thumb knuckle do you need to see?
You need to be able to see the knuckle.
Just
So, like when it's closed, I need to be able to see
is that the
like
minimum?
both knuckles.
That the minimum.
Matt could probably go a little higher, not that high, down a bit. As long as I can see both knuckles, like I could fit a finger on them. That's okay. Yeah, you can leave it open. Like it's not covering it. It's not covering it. Yeah. But if you're both climbing up, the only way that'll be let go is if I ask both of you if you're happy. Like if you're both up on the knuckles in your own grip, and I say, are you happy? And you're like, yep, just send it. Then we'll let it go. But in a referee's grip, we won't do that.
Ryan, just quickly get a picture of these two. This was when they regretted coming to Australia. That's the moment right there. I went, fuck that. Someone was like, that was a fade.
Alrighty, good stuff.